such a need for mental health and well-being for children in schools, in all educational settings. It's such an issue at the moment, and I think what better place to start than an affirmation star. It's something you could have as a whole school approach, so that it could even be done in assemblies, so that everyone gets involved, the teachers, every member of staff, all the children, and I think it would have such a positive impact on the lives of the children and in fact the staff, the whole school, with confidence and raising self-esteem.
Without confidence and self-belief, it's really difficult to achieve your goals. You could set as many goals as you wanted to, but really if you don't have that fundamental belief in yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. So it really is life-changing, and that's why it's so important to learn it from an early age. When I was a child and an adolescent, I didn't have this sense of believing in yourself and doing everyday affirmations that really do positively help. And I feel like I was very much behind when I came into adulthood, and I had to work really hard to catch up with people who did have that sense of self-belief. And I really feel that if I'd had an affirmation star or knew the concept of it from an earlier age, it would have took me further a lot quicker. When I meet people through my business, when I'm designing and delivering learning interventions for them, self-confidence is one of the biggest issues that if they'd have had that sense of training around how to be a confident person, then some of the issues and difficulties that they're facing as adults would have been avoided.
You got the stars, thanks a lot. My kids love them. Thank you very much.
Those words have protected me from negative feelings, but they have also pushed me forward and given me confidence to push myself. In school, I won the gold tie, I interviewed the prince, I have great friends, and I am a student counsellor. I'm doing really well in maths, and I focus on my strengths, not my weaknesses. I don't tell you this to brag, I tell you this so you understand the power the Affirmation Star has had over my life. Here I am in Spain. I climbed this mountain and said these words.
I am somebody. I am good enough. I can do anything and I like myself.
My uncle and auntie said it too, and it was probably the first time that they said that they like themselves. And they are really old. They must be about 40.
I've got a 15-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter, and for me, the most important thing for them, that I want for them, is that they feel completely confident and comfortable in their own skin. They feel happy with who they are, and also that they can tackle any challenge that comes their way, no matter how difficult, but still know that they've got that confidence to go for it, tackle it, face it, and eventually conquer it. So I think that positive affirmations to make such a difference to how we feel, whether you're an adult or a child. You know Sandra, who bought 3, she's my hairdresser, but she's a friend as well. Okay. And she was saying the difference it's made. She bought them for Christmas for 3 of her children and said it was unbelievable. The difference was incredible. They absolutely loved it and said the house is a different place. And she even used it in church. So she works with children in church as well, but she sort of stood up in church with the Affirmation Star and sort of introduced it to everyone, and everyone thought it was amazing.
Hello from Barcelona. I just wanted to say we got the Affirmation Stars a few months ago, and since then every time I say to my daughters, "Oh girls, forget about it, this is impossible, we're not gonna be able to make that, we're not gonna be able to find something we lost," something like that, my little one says, "Mommy, do I need to buy you a star? Don't you remember what it says? I can do anything." So, and she's absolutely right. So thank you very much for the stars.